High-ticket sales usually mean low stress. High-ticket sales become stressful when every call is different. If you improvise every single time, you carry the actual pressure forward. Reduce stress by standardizing the entire actual sales process. Same opening, same diagnostic structure, same actual close, same questions, same deep framework. You shouldn't be thinking mid-call, what do I say next or what do I ask next? The structure should always carry you forward. When you trust the process, sales will also feel calm and you probably will have a higher closing ratio. The problem usually happens is when you don't know what to say. When they ask you a question and you don't know really how to answer, or when you ask a question and they really give you a good answer, you don't know how to actually follow up. That means you really don't have a sales process. If you are also looking for the things to ask, it means you really are struggling currently with your sales process. You should have already questions in front of you that you can actually look and ask the questions. You should really have questions that diagnose the entire prospect himself as well to better understand his situation. If you don't have deep questions and you don't have a roadmap journey inside of your actual call, that becomes a real problem. On my calls personally, what I do is when I jump on, I take them currently through current state. Okay, I also take them through what the actual constraint is. Then we talk about where they actually want to go, what the future actually looks and holds for them. Then we talk about what is the biggest constraint and why is the biggest constraint, and usually why the constraint that they thought is the actual constraint is not the actual constraint currently that's holding them back. We talk also about what happens if nothing changes inside of the business, the main reason why they actually booked that call and what they wanted to change and what change actually should look for them. And then we also talk about what they have tried, and then based on everything we have discussed, I tell them the entire diagnostic, and then I let them know the next steps by providing the actual process of getting them closer to where they actually want to go. And instead of just closing them, telling them this is the price, I ask them a simple question that doesn't even sound pushy. I said, hey, does it make currently sense to solve this right now? Simple. Once the answer is yes, I drop the price. That's it.